Good morning and welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel, way too early edition. Everything's coming along here in the room. Just got to do a couple things. Today's going to be a little bit busy day. It's like our first real day off since we moved in. So it's my aunt's birthday, so we're going to have to go get her a present and get her stuff for dinner today. Run by the storage unit and go to Lowe's to get some house stuff. But first, I thought I'd hang one of the last shelves we need. Not over here, but over there. Let's do it. All done, and we just learned something new about our GoPro. If you put it in time lapse and don't hit record right away, it diverts back to regular video. Or in our case, I took a picture. I did a time lapse of me putting up the shelf to show you guys how I did it, but the GoPro had other ideas. But hey, not bad. Let's take a look at some of the books we just put up. Fantastic Four number 52, first appearance of the Black Panther. Spawn number 1, signed by Todd McFarlane and verified by CBCS. I gotta get the new labels because nobody really likes these pink labels, but I have a great deal to get a discount to get them reslabbed. I just got to do it. Amazing Spider-Man 316, first cover appearance of Venom, also signed by Todd McFarlane. And my Fantastic Four 32, not really a key book, but it's the first time I got to meet Stan Lee, and I got him to sign my book. But hey, not a bad little comic shelf there. Or over here, I got my Chew number 1, signed by Rob and John. My original Chew sketch by Rob, also signed by John. And my Walking Dead 61, very first appearance of Chew in Image Comics as a preview in the back of the book. And the shelf you guys have seen many times, my original sketches by Kevin Eastman, and my Turtles number 1, signed by Kevin Eastman. Granted, it's a third print, and it got it restored, which still bothers me because there's slight color touch on the cover. Someone used a Sharpie. It was before I got it. It wasn't me, people. I went to face a book like that, just with signatures. But the upstairs loft space is coming together. Even got the arcade games up here now. But right now, it's time to get ready for the rest of the day because we got some errands to run. I'm going to take a shower. We're not recording that part. Not yet. Maybe on the OnlyFans. And just like that, we're ready for the day. Let's go get some of these errands run. And, well, I don't know. Let's see where the day takes us. I'm also hungry. Let's go. Getting ready to embark on our day now. We're out in the car. Charlie just really did not want to go with me. Wants his iPad, wants to stay at home. But on the bright side, I'm really obsessed with these cheddar jalapeno crunchy Cheetos right now. We got them for a little barbecue we had for family to come over and see the house, and well, I think I have a new favorite chip. These are amazing. I think at this point the cat's pretty much out of the bag. We moved from Tucson, Arizona to neighboring Marana, Arizona. It's been an odd change for me so far because I am definitely not a small town guy. I am definitely a big city guy. But I have to say, it has their pros and cons. Right now, the pros are I really love downtown Marana. What you can call it that. It's like 3 buildings. But like right now, for example, they've already got their Christmas tree up. And I am a huge Christmas fanatic. I love that stuff. It's my jam. And downtown also has just some beautiful buildings. It's nice and quaint. And it's just, I don't know, really family friendly, which I really enjoy and really like because obviously we have a family. People are going to take this wrong here. And by the way I say this, I mean like the culture that was in like downtown Tucson, and we'd go to 4th Avenue quite a bit and go to 6th Avenue, things like that. But I do have to say, we're not like we're far away. We're literally the same distance from downtown here that we pretty much were from our former house. So that's not gonna be a huge difference. The big difference is just amenities and things that are readily available. For example, our first night in the house, I just really did not feel like cooking. So I was like, let's order in. I looked, there is literally nothing that delivers in Marana, and especially past like 8 o'clock. So I was like, oh gosh. But you know what? It's been quiet, it's been nice, and we've noticed a huge change in our commute to and from work, to and from Henry's school. So far, so good. I just have to get over some of the preconceived notions of living in a smaller town. In reality, we're not really living in a smaller town per se because we're still technically in Tucson as far as I'm concerned, just in the suburbs. All right, guys, so we're gonna do some trips. Let's go make our stops, get prepared for my aunt's birthday, grab some things we need for the house, and more importantly, let's get some lunch. I'm hungry. Even though we're in the house, doesn't mean we're not done moving. Still coming to grab some more stuff from the storage unit, because we gotta make this house into a home now. Corny, but true. As I have to say, Everybody's been really patient with how much I've been working and everything else about getting all the stuff out of the storage unit here. But I'm ready to get it done because I'm tired of moving it, especially up and down them stairs. Because there's still quite a bit left. All right, let's grab some stuff. We still got quite a bit left to do, but you know what? We have some other stuff to get done today. So we grabbed some pictures for my mom and my aunt because I know they've been dying for them. We still gotta get the rest of this stuff, but we're making progress, and that's what matters. Onward and upward. I do have to say, getting stuff from the storage unit is much better than moving stuff into the storage unit. So I can do it at my own pace. Getting stuff in there, whew, I felt like I was just, you know, racing against the clock the whole time since we had to get moved out of both houses. Now, it's like, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, and we're gonna get this. And I'll come back later for the rest of you. All right, on now to Lowe's. And we're going to Lowe's because we're trying to find a extra clothing rod to hang up in the bottom of the kids' closet. Because right now Charlie's breaking all the hangers in order to get his clothes because he likes to get his clothes himself and dress himself. That didn't sound good. We're tired of broken hangers, so yeah, time to get the kids a extra closet rod. And also, I'm gonna look for some hooks so we hang up our backpacks there in our little closet downstairs. So that way they're not just out and about on the floor, because I'm just as guilty of anybody of that. Forgot to record while I was inside there, but I got the stuff for the closet. Now we gotta do our normal trip. Yep, you guessed it. I seriously have like the most suburban dad trunk ever. Stuff from Costco, some family pictures to get put up, and a house project to do as soon as I get home. What has my life become? Thanks, Dana. All right, now we're back home and we're gonna be doing some house projects I was asked to do. First one's easy. We're gonna hang some hooks here for some backpacks because we all carry backpacks pretty much every day. And then next we're gonna do a closet rod upstairs to add additional like layer of storage. And we have an I shouldn't say unexpected. That came earlier than I thought surprise. We ordered some shelf/electrical outlets to go behind the couch against the wall, and they just arrived today too. So we're hoping to get that done before we have to go get Henry. But we're probably gonna go get Henry here pretty soon, so let's get started real quick. Well, first little project done. Originally I was gonna put one down here and one down here and one down here to go along with the rest of them. But then I had a moment of realization. Exactly where I was gonna put it, would have put it right here against this outlet on the other side. Gotta work smarter, not harder. Glad I didn't electrocute myself. I was like, geez, this feels really kind of tough here. I should go check the other side. I'm tired. Well, finally got one of the pictures on the wall. Now it's time to go get Henry. You ready, Charlie?
Yeah.
Kind of want to talk about today. So we kind of had to do an abrupt ending there, as you may have noticed. Man's birthday went off great. We had fun. I made a spiraled ham for her, as well as her sweet potatoes that she requested. Real nice overall birthday dinner. The problem came when I went to go pick up Henry from school. We've talked about this before. One thing I want to do with this vlog is all the stuff we do is not going to be all polished and groomed. The reality is, Henry had a bad day. It was his second day at his new school, and unfortunately he got in some trouble because he got into a kind of a little fight with somebody. Like, long story short is, I was told by his teacher he hit someone. I talked to Henry about it because that's really unlike his personality, just to hit someone. According to him, the boy that he hit had hit someone else first, and Henry was trying to protect the other boy. Either way, we don't condone that in our house. So there was a lot of, no iPad, no games, no nothing. Just we have to think about what we did. So unfortunately, the grand ideas that we had for this video today turned into something else. It turned into real life parenting. Which these videos and this content and everything we make is all fun. It's all well and good. We do it because we really enjoy making it. But at the end of the day, it will never take precedence over being a parent. Which is what we did today. And what I encourage all of you to do. So instead of me finding a way to just really finish that content and kind of squeeze it out of what was actually going on, just went and lived our lives. Because at the end of the day, it's never going to be worth focusing on making this content than over what's best for our child or our children or just our family in general. We were able to get some of those house projects done. I don't know if you can tell, we got lights up behind the couch and behind the TV, which is really cool. I was able to get up those hooks we talked about earlier, put together some cool furniture that goes behind the couch so we can have outlets that reach and make little tables to put stuff on. But we never got to that closet one. That's gonna come later. Not a real fun way to end the night, but we still had fun celebrating my aunt's birthday. So happy birthday, Aunt Gayla. And thanks for taking another ride with us. Hopefully the next video will have a lot more fun of an ending. Other than that, take another ride again soon. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Let's take another ride again soon, everybody. Bye-bye.